adults used to ask this one awkward question. What do you want to be in the future? Well, 9 out of 10, the girl on my right wanted to be a Disney princess, and the guy on my left wanted to be a firefighter. Currently standing as teenagers, we've forgotten about our past dreams and are moving on without knowing the value of the happiness and passion we kept while holding on to those dreams. This is why I believe we should pursue what makes us happy, not what is deemed as successful. First, it's difficult to put out our opinions. I do understand that, but it's nothing to be afraid of. Secondly, passion and happiness will help you to hold on to your dreams at hard times. And third, as adults in the future, society will value your positive performance coming from happiness and satisfaction. Many whisper in our ears to pursue a realistic, stabilized career that may not fit our interests. You can prevent financially challenged situations. You can earn more recognition, and you can be praised. It's your safest life insurance. Well, yes, it may be the truth. But according to the Oxford Dictionary, the definition of success is also the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. Possibly having a goal to be an artist or a detective, and achieving this goal is also success. Well, of course. But why do people, in terms of choosing our careers, always seem to say no? Why can't we tell them, I have a different passion? When you try to, nothing. Nothing falls out from our mouths. Because it's all survival instinct. Facing the lack of psychological safety, we're afraid. We're afraid of the judgments, and we're afraid of the consequences that may come to us when presenting a different idea. And to find psychological safety, we choose the simplest way: conformity. Keep our opinions, our choices within us. But do not people like J.K. Rowling, Thomas Edison, and Walt Disney also thrive for the attainment of fame, wealth, and social status, just like us? Winning multiple awards and selling 400 million copies of Harry Potter, the well-known author J.K. Rowling went through Great Depression in 1995, as the novel Harry Potter was entirely rejected by major publishers. Thomas Edison, the man who lightened the world with his electric light bulb, failed over 10,000 times to invent this. Walt Disney, the man who created our childhood, Mickey Mouse, was fired by the Kansas City Star paper in 1919 because, according to the editor, he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. All three faced failure. To all of us, failure is fear, but it's only a fear. For the greatest, smartest, most innovative people, the passion of writing, studying science, and creating cartoons helped them to hold on to their dreams at their hard times. But if they only started out looking for fame or wealth, they would have never been able to go through the constant pain and torture of failure. Finally, the choice we make for a future is not for anyone. Not for our families or friends or teachers. It is indeed for ourselves. According to the Washington Post, during the data from 2011 to 2012, only 13% of people worldwide were engaged and liked going to work, and 63% were simply unengaged and were likely to put extra effort. According to Harvard, the biggest reason was because people were settling in jobs they didn't like due to the limited options, and because society's focus is more on business and profitability rather than individuals. Since society's expectation of success is more towards financial success, many constantly try to fulfill this expectation. But if we have the freedom to pursue what makes us happy, passionate, and satisfied by, we may possibly add more meaning and even feel proud of what we actually do. By doing so, society will bloom with even more encouraged workers than now, with a higher dedication in what they do, producing better quality work that can possibly lead individuals to fame or wealth. We should understand that it's okay to be afraid of difference, failure, and pushing our opinions. We should understand that success can even have a bigger value than only the attainment of fame, wealth, and social status. And we should understand that happiness and satisfaction can even have a bigger value in the future for yourselves. At least 60% of you sitting here today could have possibly been a Disney princess or a firefighter once in your lives. But at the same time, 50% of this very room may have lost their dreams in the past, either because they developed a new interest or because they still dream to be an artist, a detective, or some other job, but have shut down their dreams because it's unrealistic. But what this 50% should question is if your career is going to last you for 30 years, whether living with the pain of regret just for a little more fame, wealth, and social status is valuable enough to swap with that innocent, passionate, happy firefighter you've always wanted to be. Thank you.